Live from Monday, it's Multimedia with Retro Pals, Multimedia Monday.
Monday!
Hi, everybody. We're here. We're going to do our thing. And I have no idea what we're going to see today, and neither will you.
Monday Fun Day.
Yeah.
Is that anything?
Mystery Monday. There we go. We can make it.
That's good.
We can make it alliterative to sound fancy.
Muppet Monday. That's a good one too.
A lot of things have come in the way of this stream. A lot of things trying to prevent this episode of CD-i Archaeology from happening. First, I updated MAME, and MAME didn't like that. And then I got sick the next week. And now we're here. And now you're all caught up to speed.
We are caught up and thought up. Listen, I need to thank some folks real quick.
Alex, why don't you thank some folks?
Thank you, Stepaside19 for the 100 bits before the stream. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, JP Ronnie for the 71-month resub. 71 wacky months of stroke limits.
That's a lot of months. Thank you.
Thank you, Tepid Snake, 64-month resub. Funny number. Very close again to the funny number. Thank you.
Tepid Snake, thank you for the 64.
Thank you, Space Dumpster, 45-month resub. Starting my week spending some time with the pals. Can I get a hell yeah, brother? Hell yeah. Brother. Thank you, Bella Lugosi with a fantastic name there. 6-month resub. I love my compact disc interactive. So do I. So
me too. Thank you.
Thank you, Nest Wyoming, 20-month resub. Thank you so much for that. And thank you, Bad Idea, 49-month resub. Hello, pals. Hello to you.
Thank you, everybody, for the subs, and thank you, St. Aspartame, for the 200 bits.
Yes, we are feeling German.
No.
I'm clothed. I've got a top on. Okay.
Everybody, keep your clothes on. We're healthy in the non-German way today, though we are going to play a bunch of German games. So who knows? Who knows? This is a thing we do where we play every single Philips CDI game that's emulated in MAME. We also have an original console, and what I've been doing is I've actually taken down a list of the games that require a digital video cartridge. So eventually we'll catch up with those on original hardware. But for now, we're doing research in MAME, which has like a few hundred of these games emulated, and they're mostly emulated. They're okay.
They're emulated
until they crash.
Isn't that what matters? Thank you, Laugh Boy. The 26-month resub. Let's go CDI. We will. And thank you, Shine and Era, for 32-month resub. My cousin told me there's a Philips CDJ coming out in a few months. Yeah, what? Save up your money.
Your uncle at Philips told you. Thank you. Oh boy. So what are we up to? We're up to like the F's or the G's or something. But before we get to that, I found something really, really interesting in the ROM list. Something that we might want to play. That we might actually want to be a part of before we get to anything.
What is this?
I didn't tell Alex about this.
Yeah, you told me it was going to be some weird freak shit.
I tweeted about this right before the stream, so Alex didn't have a chance to see what I have planned. Folks, there is a European exclusive Philips CDI disc called Great British Golf, Middle Ages through 1940.
Is this just golf?
It's primitive golf, Alex. It's golf back in the caveman days.
Anything without Rollo is primitive to me.
That's true. But we're going to learn the history of golf.
I guess they did do golf in the Middle Ages. I wouldn't know. I don't golf.
Yeah, where did golf come from? I just assumed it was always here. Ever since I was born, there was all these courses. I didn't have nothing to do with that. But apparently it's been around since the Middle Ages, when people played with clubs and sticks, I guess. Like caveman clubs. Maybe that wasn't that long ago. I don't know.
Honey, you're thinking of Wacky World of Miniature Golf.
That could be it, yeah.
Uh-huh, you love to see it.
The golf company presents Great British Golf.
The British Golf Museum. I wonder how much
St.
stolen
Andrews
stuff is there.
Hey.
Sorry.
Well, this is brought to you by the Great British Golf Museum at St. Andrews. Let's look at the introduction. Let's see what this disc is.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody put on your finest ascots. Get some plaid in there too if you can.
What if we did golf here, like in the mountains?
I think there's a Neo Turf Masters course like this.
Scotland, with its ancient castle, cathedral, and university, has long been acknowledged as the home of golf. The clubhouse of the Royal and Ancient Golf Club of St. Andrews overlooks the old course, scene of major triumphs and disasters in the Open Championship.
Disasters? They got tornadoes running through?
Beside the clubhouse is the British Golf Museum, containing a superb collection of golfing memorabilia and visitor-activated display terminals to bring
This
to
is
you
pretty
the
sick looking
excitement
museum.
of
They got
golf
golf animatronics there.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk to robot Tom Kite.
This CDI disc contains a selection of the treasures of the British Golf Museum.
Dude, that's... Oh my god, he hit the camera!
The camera!
With history, game, and quiz sections.
What?
If you like it,
There's a game portion to this, Alex.
titles. Changing discs for more golf, education.
God, I want that in my life.
Oh man,
Try it and
this
see.
is what we lost. This is what they
After
took from you.
the unique atmosphere of St. Andrews.
I'm one of those awful return guys, but for
Return to
multimedia
CDI.
console, yeah.
Oh, all right. So we're bringing the ancient Middle Ages golf to the modern family with Philip CD-i's. Where's Craig Stadler? He's in here somewhere. He's never too far behind when you're golfing. So, like I said, there is a game portion which I'm really, really curious to look at. I wanted to test it before the stream, but I said no. I decided I wanted that to be a first for me as well as everyone else.
I hope it's a quiz game where you have to, like, talk about grass or whatever.
But briefly, let's look at the history of golf. Early golf. You can't
Okay.
even put a date on it. It's that early. Origins of golf.
I guess that's what we need to know.
Where'd it come from?
The golf fairy.
Whoa, that's old.
Golf was one of many ball and stick games played during the Middle Ages.
Ball and
What seems
stick!
to distinguish Scottish golf was that the target was always a hole in the ground. Dutch golf, up until the 18th century, was a similar type of game. The
Golf.
target varied from a hole in the ground, which was rare, to much more common above-the-ground targets, such as trees and doors.
I hear you. I hear that you wouldn't know your arse from a hole in the
It was a
ground.
popular subject for 17th century paintings. Although there were many trading links between Scotland and the Netherlands, the two games developed in a very different manner, with Dutch golf becoming confined to a small court in the 18th century, and then virtually dying out.
Lol.
A
Eat
similar
shit,
type
Dutch
of game
golf.
to Dutch golf was La Cole,
That's evolution, baby.
played across country, aiming at above-the-ground targets. Pall Mall, or Jeu de
Turn it
Maille,
up, sure.
was played in a court, and the object of the game was to hit the ball through a hoop.
There's ball and hoop. That's croquet.
That is croquet!
That's not golf. You can't fool me.
Golf in Scotland!
Well, let's learn about golf in Scotland circa the 13th century? I guess. There's a diary?
There's papers!
The gate ball. Man, golf really took it out of that guy.
Look at him!
In 1457,
Do you think his
King
hair
James
really
II
looked like
Scotland
that?
banned golf and football.
It's very
on the grounds
polygonal.
that it was keeping his subjects from their archery practice. It was banned again in 1471 by James III, and in 1491
The
by
football and
James
the
IV
golf be
for the
forbidden
same
and not
reason.
pursued.
James IV, however, is known to have played golf with the Earl of Bothwell. The record of that match may be the earliest surviving example of betting on the game.
Dude, golf
The
was
cost of
banned.
clubs and
And so
balls
was
9
football.
shillings, but it cost the king 42 shillings to play against the
To the
Earl.
king to play at the golf with the Earl of
Mary
Bothwell.
Queen of Scots was censored for playing golf immediately after the murder of her husband, Lord Darnley, as reported in the Book of Articles, December 1568.
She went out playing golf after her husband was
2
murdered.
days
That's
after
pretty
the murder
cool,
of Darnley,
honestly.
Remaining at Holyrood House,
That's hard as hell.
Mary went to Seaton, exercising openly there one day in the fields with the Pall Mall and golf, and at night plainly abusing her body with the Earl of Bothwell.
Oh!
Wow.
Her son, James VI, also became King of England in 1603.
Golf is scandalous.
His elder son, Henry, Prince of Wales, played golf, and his younger son, Charles I, almost certainly did.
Game Quarter, thank you for the 56 months.
Thank you.
Welcome to
Enough
golf.
had been played in Scotland for King James to be able to sell a monopoly for the trade in golf balls to James Melville and William Berwick.
He had a monopoly on golf
An attempt
balls.
to enforce this
That's
monopoly
smart.
on
Instead of
Melville
banning
during
it,
the
just
reign of
take over the whole
Charles I
operation.
was
Appeal
unsuccessful.
against golf ball.
Wow, that took like a year.
It's like, no, you're not allowed
No,
to do that.
no, we can't live like this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Wow.
That's pretty interesting.
A sordid history. Let's check out the Kincaid diary. Golf comes at you fast. There he is.
The earliest known instructional literature on golf was written
Why
by
you got a
James
skull
Kincaid,
on your dining room
medical
table,
student
buddy?
in
That's
Bangor.
cool.
During 1687 and 1688,
Yeah, I can read that.
Kincaid kept a detailed diary in which he included his day-to-day thoughts on how he could improve his own golfing game. He then put these thoughts into practice on the links at Leith and Brunsfield.
It's James II's skull.
The first reference to golf was written on the 20th of January, 1687.
Golf was originally played with a skull.
After dinner, I went out to the golf with Henry Leggett. I found that the only way of playing at the golf is to stand as you do at fencing with a small sword, bending your legs a little, and holding the muscles of your legs and back and arms exceeding bent or fixed or stiff, and not at all slackening them in the time you are bringing down the stroke, which you readily do.
Alex, ignore chat. You're not going to keep any skulls you find in the woods.
Are you
learning to play golf are as true today
I
as they
did
were
find
in
a
the
skull
first
in the
place.
woods, but it was an animal skull. I
The
don't think
only
that
reason
counts.
why
I
That
didn't
doesn't-
take it.
that doesn't count. That's not something you have to report to the police.
No, you don't.
In the stroke makes them alter their ordinary position of their body. And
I've
ordinary
seen
way
a
of
lot in
going
the woods,
about
but
the club.
nothing I've had to report to
And
the
also,
police.
It makes them stand much more
I'm glad.
uncomfortably and waver in bringing about the club, and so they readily miss the ball. As well as writing about how to play golf, Kincaid also had thoughts on the handicapping of players according to their skill. From these writings, we learn of the importance of laying wagers on the outcome of the game. January 21st, I rose at 7. I thought upon this way of playing at golf. I wrote this till 8 o'clock at night. I thought upon the question whether it is better, in giving advantage in gaming, to make the game equal and the stakes unequal, or to make the stakes equal and give some advantage in the game.
Did this guy invent money
As for
matching?
golf, whether it is better to give a man 3 stakes to his 1 and play equal for so much every hole.
Man, so he invented handicapping. Actually an important part of professional golf. Yeah, might as well check out the McKinsey papers. I don't know about this guy. The inventor of sandbagging.
In the early 18th century, John Mackenzie, a lawyer, sent his 3 sons to the University of St. Andrews. In addition, he employed a tutor, James Morris, to supervise them, and Morris kept monthly financial accounts of the expenditure of the 3 boys between 1711 and 1716.
That's the Earl of
The
Sandbag,
boys were
yeah.
all keen golfers, as apparently were their teachers, because Morris complained to his employer that since the day became longer, the maesters of the university are frequently at the golf in the afternoon. From the boys' expenditure, one can learn that feather balls came in 2 qualities, costing 2 shillings and 1 shilling respectively. Wooden clubs cost 12 shillings, and iron ones were double the price at 24 shillings.
That's a lot of
A
shillings.
minor
Yeah.
club repair cost 1 shilling, and a larger job, such as inserting new horn in the club face, cost 2 shillings. These costs can be put in perspective when, from the same accounts, a pair of gloves cost 4 shillings, a pair of shoes 5 shillings, and a good shave 3 shillings.
A good shave. This was a rich man's game from the beginning. That's pretty important to know, actually. Whole lot involved. You got to buy the clubs, you got to buy the balls, you got to buy the shave.
And then if there's a monopoly on the balls, you're fucked.
Yeah. You got to repeal that shit within the year. Let's learn about ball
Danny.
makers.
The manufacture of golf balls seemed to arouse much passion with the early ball makers. In 1618, James Melville and William Berwick received monopoly for the manufacture and selling of golf balls. 11 years later, Melville sent a number of lawless soldiers to the house in Leith of William and Thomas Dixon, who were making golf balls. They threatened the Dixons' lives and confiscated their entire stock.
Holy shit.
The Dixons appealed to the Privy Council and won their case along with substantial damages.
Wow.
The Robertson family had been making feather balls since the early 18th century, and around 1850, Alan Robertson made his employee, Tom Morris, swear never to play with a new gutta-percha ball. Morris ran out of feather balls during a match and had to borrow a gutta-percha one from his opponent. Robertson was livid when he found this out, and the 2 men parted company.
Oh
The
no.
lesson of both these stories is the same, that a living worth protecting was to be made.
That
from
ball looks like
manufacturing
shit.
Feather balls. Douglas Gourlay of Brunsfield
It's made from leather, I
began making
guess.
feather balls around 1780. His son William and grandsons William and John continued the tradition and then continued in business making gutta-percha balls after their introduction. The Gourlays were related by marriage to the McEwen family of club makers.
That's true. It is a centuries-old ball. It would probably
Yeah.
look kind of fucked up.
Looks really bad, though.
Just send a bunch of guys around to break up your golf ball making operation.
Hey, break it up here. What are you doing? Making balls in.
You're selling this shit for half a shilling? That cuts into our profits. See, we got the golf ball monopoly. The feather ball.
The feather golf ball was the standard one in use until the 1850s. It consisted of a leather case stuffed with feathers.
I want to be that
What?
guy.
It was a slow, exhausting process.
Wait, it's stuffed with feathers?
The
Yeah.
leather casing of the ball was cut into 3 pieces, 2 round ones for the ends and a piece for the middle. The leather was soaked in alum and water to soften it. The pieces were then stitched together, with a small hole being left, through which the feathers would be inserted. The casing was then turned outside in.
Many birds
so that
died for
only
our
the smooth
balls.
seams were
I
shown
guess
on the
so.
exterior of the ball. At least a top hat full of feathers, usually goose or chicken.
Was that
were
the
used to
thought?
fill
With
the
with
ball.
bird feathers, it would make them
First,
fly
the
better?
wooden stuffers were used, then the sharp point awl. As the casing filled up, it became increasingly difficult to insert the feathers, and it was necessary to use the large awls with chest braces.
This does look like a
After
mannequin.
the last feathers were
Top hat
inside,
full of
the
feathers.
hole was sewn up, and the ball was given 3 coats of paint. Usually, a ball maker could only produce 3 or 4 balls a day.
Why not just use a hollow ball?
The ball flew well in dry
Wiffle
conditions,
golf.
but in wet weather, it went soft and lost its shape. It
Boo.
was easily
The
split
dodo
into
went
pieces,
extinct for this shit?
especially if mishit with an iron club. The longest recorded drive with a feather ball was 361 yards. by
Holy
Samuel
shit.
Messier at St Andrews in the 1830s.
You can't shoot that far on Neo Turf Masters.
No.
361. Amazing. Club and ball development.
Okay.
Up until the mid-19th century, golfers used a selection of wooden-headed clubs.
These
because
are hockey
iron clubs
sticks, you
could
can't
easily
fool
split
me.
the leather
No,
from
it's
its ball.
fine.
Irons, which are crude and heavy, were generally only used as a last resort to hit out of wheel ruts or other very rough ground.
I see.
Do you have to click on... Oh, okay.
Here are some more clubs.
Nice. Nice clubs.
Return.
Oh.
Which of these do you want to see a better look at, Alex?
Long spoon.
Used from a poor fairway lie, equivalent to the modern 3-wood.
Okay. Baffy spoon.
Middle short and baffy spoons. That's a baffy spoon. It
Okay.
has varying degrees of loft for hitting high shots onto the green. Irons take the place of the baffy spoon nowadays.
Bring back the Baffy spoon, and bring it back now.
The Grasset driver is more like a 2 or 3 wood. Yeah, I'm learning a lot too, actually. I wasn't expecting this disc to be so educational. So we looked at these. We looked at a couple of these.
Is it game time?
I think it's game time,
Yeah.
Alex. There is a game portion of this program, not just a trivia quiz, but I want to get to the actual golf.
You love to hear it. That's how you know old golf's happening.
The wacky world of medieval golf. Alex, who should we play as?
They are all perfect. Chet likes old Tom.
Old Tom is pretty good. You can't go wrong with old
Mary
Tom.
looks pretty good too.
The captain looks like an expert. It looks like he's really a good hand with the baffy spoon, as they say.
Chad is tied between old Tom and Mary. I agree. It's hard to choose between them.
Well, actually, I think this game makes you do a 2-player mode, so we're going to actually do both.
What?
Should old Tom have a feathery ball, a gutty ball, or a Haskell?
Feathery. We just learned about them.
Yeah, they fly pretty far.
Mm-hmm.
And player 2 is Mary.
Nice.
Should she have a gutty ball or a Haskell ball?
Gutty, because it caused all that drama.
Oh, yeah. I'm all about that messy golf drama. Well, here it is. This is the part I didn't see, so I don't actually know how to play this. Let's figure it out.
Okay.
Hole number 1. 360 yards. Par 4. Can we get a more reputable caddy who didn't look like?
And choose a club.
I'm sorry. Well, don't hurt me, man. Are you armed? This guy looks pretty rough.
I like him.
Let's get his advice.
The brassy is a wooden club that sends the Haskell ball about 180 yards. The cleek is a long iron which sends the ball about 140 yards.
Okay.
The mashie iron sends the ball about 100 yards, and the niblick, the short iron, sends the ball about 60 yards.
Okay,
Of
so
course, all this assumes there is no wind. Aye, and that you can hit the ball properly. Now choose a club and let's see how good you are.
He sounds really tired, like he's been doing this for thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
Aye. Well, better go with the brassy.
Club selection can be crucial, so I hope you have the right one.
I hope so too. Hit.
Good animation.
It's an easy game when you swing like that.
I think that's approval. I think he approves. All right, Mary. You can do better than this.
The brassy is a wooden club that sends the Haskell ball about 180 yards.
No, he just says the same thing.
Brassy.
Maybe he has context-sensitive advice if you get close to the hole. There's no power meter or like adjustment or anything. You just hit. Oh, look at that.
That's a bra wee shot. I'm impressed.
That's good, I think.
Yeah.
After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer golf. Why couldn't he hit his as hard?
We're using the different kind of ball, the feathery ball.
Oh, true, true. Would the cleek be more appropriate then?
No.
The brassy is
But
a
we know about the brassy. Let's do the... Give me the cleek. Doof.
Oh. It sometimes happens with featheries.
Did it explode? The ball exploded on the tee.
Uh-oh.
It exploded. You didn't tell me you could do that. That's 2 shillings down the drain. Just right down the old crapper. What? You didn't tell me the shit could explode.
That's pretty good.
I guess that happens.
Majestic. I hope your opponent's watching.
It's beautiful, like an exploding golf ball. All right, let's do another brassy, because that's apparently good with this type of ball.
Keep a cool head now. Playoffs can be nerve-wracking.
Oh, we can turn.
I like that turn animation.
It's good. Maybe that was too much turn. Majestic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go!
Girl, you're in the water.
Could
Take
you
a
not
bath.
see the water?
Of course I saw the fucking water. I have eyes. Can't believe this guy's gonna shit talk me when I have exploding ball syndrome. No.
In the burn. Try and learn this time.
I've learned nothing. I'm playing the Philips CDI. I'm not here to learn. I'm here to game.
Mm-hmm. We're gamers.
Jesus
You know what that
Christ.
means. Again with the brassy.
No room for error now. Give
What
it
would
your
you
very
pick?
best.
I don't know.
Would you pick a nice niblick?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with Alex's
Would be a
pick.
wise choice.
I'm losing my shit already. No!
You had the hole of 5 to your left.
I had the hole of 5 to my left, but then
You
a
did.
demon seagull claimed my ball as one of its babies.
I like the evil seagull. Should probably turn a little bit.
Don't
You
you love the tension of head-to-head combat?
No, this is...
Which are you playing for?
This is golf. We're not combat. What?
Oh, just when you need your best.
Your club broke!
Folks, I'm starting to think that medieval golf wasn't all it's cracked up to be.
I like that the golf ball exploded.
And the club exploded.
Mm-hmm.
Give me another brassy.
Now remember the basics and impress your opponent.
Imagine this shit happened in Neo Turf Masters.
I wish it exploded.
Oh no, club exploded. Once more. Next, the golfer explodes. Aye, it happens sometimes. What?
Don't be greedy. Play to your limitations.
Yeah, Robert Landau wouldn't be putting up with this shit. We would have heard an "oh no" like 3 shots ago. Okay, so we can make it over the river probably. With a nice cleek, maybe?
I'm afraid to suggest anything.
This is sudden death.
Is it?
Correct club choice is vital.
Best Neo Turf Masters bootleg I ever seen. That ball is hung. It's thirsty for water. It's thirsty and it needs to drink.
So near, yet so far.
Maybe back then the water was magnetized for primitive golf balls. Okay, surely 70 yards to pin we can make this with a mashie.
I hope you're sure about that club.
I'm absolutely not. There's no quality of workmanship on this shit. We're playing bootleg golf out here like 700 years ago. No! Why'd you go that way? Fuck's sake.
Deceptive, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry, I'm losing it in old bad golf.
I thought this wouldn't be a problem. We both sink our putts. We go back to the clubhouse for some brewskis. Isn't that what it's all about? Like, I guess we have to hit it to the left because otherwise it's just gonna go to the right. Stroke limit. You've reached the stroke limit. You can keep playing, but
You misjudged it again.
it seems like you've learned nothing, dipshit. A mashie. Slightly to the left. Hit it so it goes in front of the river, not behind the river. Yeah? These balls are so thirsty, dude.
Aye, the wind must have affected the ball.
Is it the wind?
You gotta go back with Brassy, baby.
Brassy.
Now remember
Left.
the basics.
And more to the left.
Press your
We're gonna
opponent.
shoot this shit out into ye old parking lot. God!
I wish I had your strength.
This is my favorite golf game of all time.
This has to be intentional, right? Like it's just a joke. Like they intended it this way.
You get the
Brassy.
impression of knowing
My
what
third
to
one
do.
of the day.
Does your opponent
Hitting it into the wind.
hurry?
Hooray!
May I suggest ye old feather touch? You have selected power drive.
Yes, we're on the green.
On the green. I think a niblick should take us over the river.
Don't blame me if that's the wrong club.
Do you have to put the mind games into this? We're already having a difficult enough time. I'm on stroke 15 and I've broken 3 clubs and exploded 5 golf balls. Why do I even have you out here?
It's as well I've got stamina.
Yeah, you're going to be out here a while.
Slow. The greens are slower than usual after some rain.
Oh, it's been raining. We got a mushy green.
How did you get into this position anyway?
It took some effort. It took some real effort. I got to tell you what. Do we not get a power meter on this? We just... Sure.
Hey!
Well, it's in, but it's a bit late.
It's in, but it's a bit late. Yeah, rainy in Scotland?
This is an easy game. Some days.
I don't believe you.
I'd still rather be in your shoes. Finish the game with this putt.
He whispers seductively into old Tom's ear. Finish this putt so we can go back to the club. You and I.
Well. I thought you'd be trying harder than that.
I don't have a say in this, buddy. I just click the button that says putt.
Pay attention now. This to win. What was that? You don't want to win.
100 bins from Tepid Snake. No wonder they banned this sport.
Yeah, some guy spent
I feel as though we're in charge.
12 days playing through an 18-hole course and decided, you know what? No, we're going to ban this shit. Thank you for the bits. I don't have control over this. It has no power meter. There's no nothing. It just plays a video when you click putt.
My 5-year-old laddie could do better.
Wow! We don't have a choice but to suck, dude!
For a win, stay cool.
Maybe click less hard. Maybe for this one, maybe you have to click when the swing is winding up?
Are your nerves getting to you? Or are you just a bad putter?
Wow! Now they're just insulting you.
I know you are ahead, but that is just careless.
So there is some power you can put on the putt. You got to interrupt your swing in order to...
All this and show us who's champion.
Who's champion? Me champion.
That is pathetic. This for the match.
It sounds like he's getting more and more exasperated. Like 5 shots from now, he's just going to start cussing us out. Oh, you're a right bloody idiot, ain't you? Are you joking me?
God is dead.
To win, even if you don't.
How did this game stick around for hundreds and hundreds of years?
This putt to save your honor.
My honor is at stake? Old Tom's honor?
The result of Mary versus Tom is a win for Mary, Queen of Scots. Well done, Your Majesty.
Well done, Your Majesty.
Tom being beaten by a woman.
Wow! Misogyny out of nowhere, motherfucker! What?
It's just one hole. It's just one endless, torturous hole until you finally finish it. And you go, please, please, God, take me back to the edutainment part of the program. Oh my God.
So that's golf. What do you think?
It was British, all right. I don't know about the great part. Let's take the trivia quiz. Oh, man. I suck. I shot a -9 in Neo Turf Masters the other day. It was the best I've ever done. You'd never believe it looking at this.
Which of these is James Braid, 5 times Open champion?
Folks, we all know James Braid, 5-time Open champion. It's, of course, this man.
Yay!
Ooh. Well, let's go for an easy one. Let's get a par.
Okay.
Who won the Open Championship in 1924?
Alex?
Walter.
Wow, Alex knows his primitive golf.
I do?
Yeah.
I do!
I like the cheer. It's clearly just a couple of guys in the Philips CDI studio going, hey, hey.
Nice.
Hey now. No need to throw around such words.
Who was the Walker Cup named after?
That would be Scott Walker. Oh my god. I fucked it up. Player 2.
Which Open champion is this?
Bob Ferguson. He's got a Bob... Oh, no.
That's a triple bogey, Alex. You exploded your club.
Yeah, it happens.
One more.
Cartgate. Oh, I hated that.
Yeah, it was Doug Walker.
Who won the Open Championship in 1933?
Alf.
Alf. No, it wasn't Alf. Never go with Alf. Alf is never the right answer. Alex, do you want a par, birdie, or eagle question?
Birdie.
Who won the Open Championship in 1902?
Sandy Hurd.
I'll be. You were right. You were right.
I chose a person with the name I thought was the funniest. I win. Ginger beer.
All right, we got to do ginger beer.
I love ginger beer.
Oh, it looks like it's you to tee off. What would it
Okay.
be?
I want par. I'm baby.
Who won the Open Championship in 1890?
John Ball Jr.
His name is John.
His
John
name is,
Paul Jr.
His name was
Hugh
John Ball.
Kirkcaldy.
John Ball Jr.
John Ball Jr.
We're going for an eagle on this one.
What tournament did Bobby Jones start in his home state?
Well, that would be the Masters.
Wow! Oh, little mixed eagle here. Fine.
Mm-hmm. Looks like I win this one. You owe me one ginger beer.
Okay.
Look at this cup, full of ginger beer. I'm just going to chug it. John Paul Jr. I'm going to look up John Ball Jr. after this stream. Well, that is great British golf. We've learned the history of golf. We've played it in the worst way possible. And I'm on the trivia quiz, so
Congrats.
Way to go me. What a game. This is why we play CDI. That lived up to all my expectations. I was just kind of hoping that would be amazing, and it was. Man, that golf game, holy shit. The ball was just magnetically driven to the water like 12 times in a row, and I broke like 5 clubs. That's how golf should be, man.
Good.
Yeah, good. Okay, we're going back to where we were last time. Last time we left off halfway through the E's. So let's resume with Encyclopedia Hachette. I don't want to alarm you, but I think this is an encyclopedia disc.
All right. As you know, there's only one thing I want when we look up an encyclopedia.
Oh, boy.
And that's to look up homosexuality.
The Ultimo, thank you for the 53 months.
Thank you.
It is a true wacky world out there. That was only a little bit less wacky than Wacky World. It's all the exploding balls and shit. H.
Is this going to be in another language?
I don't know what makes you. I don't know what makes you think that.
See, I'm going to have to look up la homosexualité.
I guess we'll have to. Oh, the French voices are in my head again. Oh, the funky beats are in my head again. Time for some French health.
All right.
What'll it be, Alex?
ABC. We're looking up homosexuality. H.
Alex is a single issue voter.
O M O S. Yeah! We got homosexuality, and homosphere.
Homosphere? It's the region of the atmosphere of an
Okay.
altitude more than 100 kilometers. It has a sensible, constant composition.
Thank you, Revenger of Vengeance. 15-month resub in time for the homosexuality.
It's never far behind on this stream. Thank you for the sub.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go back.
I want to see homosexuality.
I'm going to enter another letter so it doesn't look like I'm just looking up homos.
Okay.
Does that answer your question?
There's images on the bottom. What do any of those do? I don't know what that is. I guess it's a bookmark.
Yeah, bookmark the homosexuals.
Okay. Can you do anything?
Cliquez sur les icônes pour connaître leurs fonctions respectives.
Oh, just tell you how to use it. Boo. Boo! I was expecting like images and like look up home. Can you? What?
Cette icône vous permet de retourner
That's
à l'écran
fucked.
précédent.
Get out of here.
Cette icône vous permet de retourner au menu principal.
Ah. Look up homosexuals. Hey!
Abbreviation: homo, less homos.
You like less homos? Great.
There you go,
Thank
Alex.
you.
If you were in French middle school, you'd be looking this up on a
I
French
would,
CD.
and I would actually, if I was in French middle school, I probably wouldn't be getting in trouble for looking up homosexual and then Carta. So.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, now you can look up whatever you want.
Okay.
Cats, dogs. Thank you, Repine. 7-month resub. Mime sexy.
Thank you. CDI.
Okay. Material. Click material. Ooh.
There's a lot you can learn here
Mm-hmm.
about the CDI and homosexuality.
Not a lot of multimedia in this bad boy, but we're just kind of going through the logiciel.
This is just an entire ass encyclopedia.
Mm-hmm.
You can look up all the words. Wait, we didn't look up homosexual women. That was one of the results. We gotta go back.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never know what that is. Oh, never mind.
Sorry, you can't look it up now. Good question. Does this have 3DO in it? If it had CD-i?
There's no letter.
Oh,
There's
well,
no number.
bullshit. Then I guess we can never know.
What about Nintendo?
Nope.
Can't play Nintendo on CDI.
I see an eyeball. Can we look at something with an eyeball next to it? Because maybe it's got something to look at.
Okay.
Photo! Photo!
Please don't be nudity. Okay,
We
that's
have
fine.
multimedia, folks! Folks, we have multimedia. Cool.
La péninsule montagneuse des Balkans a un climat méditerranéen sur les côtes et continental vers l'intérieur. Terre d'invasion, elle compte de nombreux
Look up
peuples
Jerry
différents,
Lewis.
dont la plupart sont des Slaves.
Whoa, whoa!
Cool.
L'Empire ottoman les unifia pendant un demi-millénaire. Des populations se convertirent à l'islam. D'autres restèrent chrétiennes. En 1878, la Serbie acquit son indépendance en même temps que la Roumanie.
Yeah, don't worry. All this
et la
information is still in date and
En
correct.
1913, toutes les autres régions, naguère ottomanes, formèrent un grand nombre de petits États.
We are not looking up the Big Bopper.
I am absolutely going to look up the Big Bopper.
No one in France cares about the Big Bopper.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. Yeah. They care about bigots, but not the big bopper. And that's the problem with France.
In dentel impes.
Honey, this is nudity. No, they're clothed.
Yeah, I'm really playing Russian roulette by clicking on these images that I don't know what they are.
I love the ominous music.
Terre
It is
tempérée,
ominous.
malgré les fortes différences entre le Nord et le Midi. Terre de diversité, la France a longtemps été un pays agricole, ce qui a peut-être retardé son industrialisation.
Yeah, we'll look up Dr. Bigot.
Ayant réalisé son unité bien avant les autres pays d'Europe et
Les
élargi
bopper.
ses frontières jusqu'à une époque très récente, elle sacrifie trop souvent à la centralisation bureaucratique. Depuis les débuts de la Ve République, 1958, quand la croissance s'intensifiait, elle a engagé ou subi des mutations profondes. Du reste, son
Wine.
génie est d'intégrer une multitude d'influences
Donde es croissant?
latines, germaniques, voire plus
Whoa,
lointaines,
whoa,
et
whoa!
de les répercuter vers le
I want to
monde.
know more about the
Go back!
stonewalking.
Go back!
Yeah, what was that?
They look like they're having a lot of fun out there. They were having their own Multimedia Monday. Oh, hang on.
What are you looking up?
I know. Let's bring it all together. What does this thing have to say about golf?
Train sur lequel on pratique ce sport.
Miniature golf.
Oh, okay.
Sun un petit parcours.
They make mini golf seem so fancy.
It's a synonym of golf miniature. Oh.
Dioramas.
Alex, which one of these do you want?
Dioramas. Diaporamas.
They have animations, though.
Yeah, I know. I want to see those too.
Let's see the art dioramas. The art of Japan.
Okay.
L'art fantastique.
Okay.
All right.
now.
Show me some fantastic art. Ah,
Le fantastique en peinture
Whoa.
est par
Yo!
définition
there's a
illimité.
butt.
Toute interruption de l'ordre établi, tout écart de la réalité en accroît l'étendue. Ces manifestations peuvent être sublimes et inquiétantes.
I have my hand
dans les
over
œuvres
the
fusibles,
background
ou sensuelles
sensor
et
image.
mystiques
I
dans
like
ce
these
monde.
the most.
These
Elles
kick
peuvent
ass,
préfigurer
though.
les villes du futur, avec Monzu Desiderio, ou simplement faire avec Ensor, le
Yeah.
modèle satirique d'une société grotesque. Le fantastique peut aussi, à partir d'une transgression initiale, former un système
Truly a
cohérent,
fantastique.
comme l'illustre l'étoile d'Archimboldo et de Bosch.
The cat is meowing outside the door, asking to be let in to see l'art fantastique. Ultimo, thank you for the 100 bits.
Thank you.
Mon anime. Let's see some
Animations.
animations. Holographie?
Un laser en bleu émet un faisceau lumineux vers l'objet à représenter, en haut à gauche. Un miroir semi-transparent en bleu laisse passer une partie du faisceau, que l'objet réfléchit. L'autre partie, nommée faisceau de référence, est réfléchie par le
This is how you
miroir.
make a GIF.
En
I see.
interférant, les deux faisceaux donnent l'illusion du relief.
I'm shooting my mind rays
L'image
at
en haut
Pac-Man.
à droite.
Yeah, it's a croissant.
I thought that said chimp.
Me too.
La liaison chimique la plus simple est celle qui unit
Good
deux
animation.
atomes
Oh,
d'hydrogène
chemical
en une
bonding.
molécule de dihydrogène.
This is all science shit. Where's the weird horny art that I've been promised from France?
Sorry, honey.
This I don't care about les atomes or étoiles. Do I?
Réaction
I
thermonucléaire
don't.
au sein des étoiles.
Sorry, you don't care about toilet. What about... Yeah.
All right, Alex, if you can choose to see one video here.
Les Enfants du Paradise.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Can we look up Les Enfants Terribles? The Terrible Children? All right, We might have to roll over this. This is French. J.O. de Berlin. Hey, do that on your own time.
I was gonna say I saw that, but I was afraid of what it might be. This is what they do in France.
Yeah?
Yeah, they do that.
A lot more mimes in France than I was led to believe.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you didn't know that France likes mimes?
I thought it was just a stereotype.
No, France loves mimes. They're all, like, very silent. The reason you don't hear why they like mimes in French, they're quiet about it.
I'll look up Le Jester after this. Wow.
Exciting.
Thank you for banning Alex.
You're welcome. I'm gone.
What do I want to learn about? Apparently nothing.
Yeah.
Apartheid, that's no fun.
There's the Vatican, too. That's gonna be World War II. See?
Oh, you're right. Wow.
What would you think the J.O. in Berlin in 1936 was?
It was just wishful thinking, all right? Gonna learn about Charlie Chaplin instead.
Something normal.
Avec Charlie Chaplin, le comique au cinéma n'est plus affaire de gags vides et mécaniques. Un personnage est né, Charlot, le vagabond gentleman.
Sorry about the Nazis.
Il est immensément populaire. Mais aux États-Unis, la satire sociale qui s'affirme dans ses films à partir des temps modernes est moins appréciée. Et Chaplin retourne en Europe en 1953. Ici, toutes les facettes de son génie.
So crazy he has grapes for ears. What a
Charlie,
crazy guy.
you're wild.
Charlie, you crazy for this. All right, we're going to look up Jester and then call it quits on this.
J.O. stood for Olympic Games. So that was just the Nazi Olympics.
I'm so sorry I brought up the Nazi Olympics.
I like how everyone got excited for J.O. and then... Thank you.
Whoa, no Jester. This is a really good encyclopedia then.
Wrong.
You don't need to know
Hold
about...
on. I'm going to tell you what you need to look up.
Okay, yeah, what is Jester? What is it in French?
B-O-U.
Christ almighty. All right.
F-F-O.
Buffo.
All right, there I am. Buffon. You want to look?
They're called buffons?
Yeah, we're buffons.
I like it. It's just a synonym for actors.
No. Look. It's a grotesque person. And
What
look
about
up buffoonery?
What about buffoon on there?
I don't know what that is. Ridicule grotesque. That's me.
Un prétention buffoon. That's the Retro Pals, I guess.
Look up buffoonery. Look up buffoonery. It's right there. Yeah! That's what I like to see.
Buffoonery. It's what you like to see here on Retro Pals Multimedia Monday. That was all right. That was an okay encyclopedia disc.
Learned.
It was kind of limited in terms of the video clips, and I wish they didn't include that one in particular, especially when promising JOs. But otherwise, a good disc. How about... Oh, God, no. I'm just putting these all in alphabetical order. I'm not necessarily going to play them. So here's one that played on the... with the digital video card. Essentials, the new shape of home shopping. But I hear that this is compatible with non-digital video card equipped consoles, so we can actually get to see what that looks like.
Okay.
This was that disc with all those rich people eating fruit in their underwear.
I remember that!
You remember that? Yeah.
Yeah.
That one guy fucked up eating an orange and like dropped it and started laughing. Well, the CDI is a place for home shopping if you weren't aware. And even though this doesn't emulate the digital video cartridge, you can still get several images that show you things you can buy.
The classic Oxford shirt can turn from a relaxed style to a more formal look with the addition of a patterned tie. From sophisticated silk to jaunty print, these ties are the perfect complement to this shirt.
I want a jaunty print.
I want a jaunty print. Consider.
Yeah, okay, let's consider.
Oh, okay, it's just...
These two items were simply made for one another.
Cool pose.
The spicy luxury of this silk dress, combined with the glamour of gold sandals...
I want to have the combative flapper look.
Yeah, she's got a really good stance.
She's like a 1920s Sukeiban.
She's gonna kick our ass. 200 bits from Arpaga. We cannot see to consider you.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Here, look at the 1920s Sukeiban.
Simply made for one another.
See? She's gonna pull out a yo-yo and all hell's gonna break loose.
Combined with the glamour of gold sandals is an irresistible mix.
I'm sorry, I'm a little bit a little bit trigger happy on the censorship. Arpaga, thank you for the 200 bits.
Thank you.
Consider. I do like that there's a consider button.
Superb as separates, these items work even better as a team. The shirt dress swings out over wide trousers.
Yeah, now who's le buffoonery?
It is me. It's me.
The natural rope bag creates the finishing touch.
Rope bag?
Mm-hmm.
May I have it?
No.
I guess not.
End advice.
Oh yeah, let's end advice.
No more advice. Uh-huh.
Alright, Alex, which one of these do you want to buy?
No. No.
It's nice and vibrant.
It's a good price, but no. No. I do like her stance, though. I do like those sandals, but no. I like the dress shirt.
Okay, let's buy it.
Okay.
Please complete your color choice and size for this article before you select buy.
Oh,
the
sorry.
Details cannot be transferred to your order.
Right.
Your bust size is the most important measurement for this article. Measure across the shoulder blades and around the fullest part of your bust.
Got it.
The bust size is the most important.
Is 32 inches. Size 12 is 34 inches. Size 14 means 36 inches. Size 16 is 38 inches.
We're buying this through the CDI. You just click buy and it shows up.
Inches. Choose your size now.
How?
Good question.
Your bust size is the most...
Stop talking about my bust size.
There we go.
It's none of your business.
Across the shoulder blades.
Can we choose a different color?
Around the fullest part of your bust.
No.
Size 10 is... Your bust size is the most...
You just want to hear about the bust.
Enough. We're
Measure
buying.
Across the shoulder blades and around the fullest part of your bust. Size 10 is 32
Lady.
inches.
You shouldn't have hit size
12
guy.
is 34 inches. Size 14 means 36 inches. Size 16
Stop.
is... Your bust size.
You
No!
keep clicking it!
Eh? This is broken. I guess you can't do this in MAME. You can't emulate home shopping channel devices. I assume it would send you to an order page and then like you could print it out or some shit, but yeah, this disc is pretty limited without the funny video clips. It does still work, however. I find it interesting that they made these dual compatible for all the CDIs out there without digital video cartridges.
Mm-hmm.
Had to keep that market in mind. Alex, let's have a European party.
Get Rolo ready.
You ready to party European style?
No, I don't trust Europe. No offense to the beautiful Europeans.
This disc demands your social security number.
That's fair.
OBS, find MAME. You just had it. Come on.
Give it a sec.
I'm giving it a sec.
Okay. That is odd. It's gonna say you need me to...
No, I got this. I just
Okay.
have to restart MAME. It's fine. I should order a new version of Le MAME.
Lemon. There we go.
There we go. European party from Europe, believe it or not.
It's because it's a European party. It's trying to save you. You know, European parties are just all nudity.
We're getting Peter Sellers over here.
Yeah.
We may have played this before, but I don't remember what's on this disc. Probably lots and lots of hardcore nudity.
Okay, I like that.
All
English,
right.
please. That's just a Windows noise.
Let's have a party.
Woo!
Yeah, come on. I invite my friends. And I prepare things to eat and drink. I make the decorations. And I make the parcels. Why don't we also make some masks?
Who invited the Riddler?
And you organize the game.
Well,
Let's
Danny.
have a European party. Welcome to European party.
The 5 words she wants to hear. Let's have a European party. All right, let's go with the fucking Riddler, I guess. Eh? Huh? Let's talk
Now
to
I
him.
make masks, hats, and crowns.
Choose your fighter. Cool.
Now I make masks, hats, and crowns.
We're going inside his head.
Masks, hats, and crowns.
Oh, little kitty masks, look.
I like that.
Masks.
Cat mask.
No, we gotta have the cat mask. With a rainbow.
I was gonna say, I think that just takes you back.
Oh, yeah, good point. Man, you're really good at intuiting these kinds of things.
I have a multimedia brain. I wish I could use it for anything other than multimedia. Cat, yeah.
This
Masks.
is how to prepare the cat mask.
Okay.
All right. So you get all this stuff.
It's glue.
Glue.
I thought there'd be more information somehow. Beyond glue. No, I didn't want to
This
go
is
all the
how
way
to
back.
Prepare the cat mask.
I just wanted to learn about glue. Yeah, Alex has a sense for these pictogram menus
do,
that
it's weird.
I just don't. Le stapler.
A stapler.
Should we make this?
Yeah, so you think that does it.
I fold the white paper into two.
Mm-hmm.
I draw the outline of the mask. I cut out the outline of the mask, open the sheet, and have the entire mask.
Hey, Fonk, welcome.
I
Welcome.
copy the outline
Typical
of the
CDI stuff. We're
mask
just having a
onto
European
black
party, you know.
cardboard. I cut out the mask. With the hand punch, I make little holes in the part where the eyes are.
Any Europeans in chat want to confirm this is how you party?
I take
Yeah.
out the part that covers the eyes.
Hey, that's why we do
I
this
put a
on
few
Monday at
drops
this
of
time.
glue onto
This is
the
technically a
mask.
European party we do every week. Or most weeks.
I sprinkle some glitter onto the glue.
Oh, fancy.
Looks kind of shitty.
And
Hey!
I put on some
Sorry.
spangles.
These are just European kids, Alex.
Okay, you're fair. That's right.
I
That's
cut
right.
a fairly large piece of elastic. I staple the elastic
Europeans don't
the
want to do
sides of the
European
mask.
parties. They all hate each other.
Who's going to recognize me?
Nobody. I am Le Cat.
I do like the cat.
There you go. Now you know how to make masks. Yeah, I would be concerned about all the glitter near the eyes, but it's a European party. You gotta live a little.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what other party master should we consult? This
Uh,
this kid is getting crunk. Let's talk to
I
him.
prepare good things to eat and drink.
Hell yeah.
I prepare good things to eat and drink.
Let's go, little man.
Good point. This does seem to be more of a language learning program, considering how you can switch between languages real quickly.
Oh, true.
Do you want to do it Italian?
Bibite.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. Make me a gin and tonic, please.
That looks good.
Segui le istruzioni per preparare la macedonia da bere.
Oh my god, that's a lot of work.
Whoa, let's figure out how to make this in English. I bet this shit's good. I'll get you drunk as hell.
I peel the fruit. I cut the apple, orange and lemon into pieces. I pour everything into the jug. I add the apple juice. I mix it all up with the wooden spoon.
So they have to be wooden.
Now I pour
Yes.
the fruit salad drink into the glasses.
Fruit salad drink?
I add a stick of cinnamon to every glass. Let's drink and eat.
Let's.
I'm thirsty and hungry.
Do you want it?
I kind of want it. A little bit. I would eat that. Drink that. Let's go to one other menu. Yeah, an entire stick of cinnamon. We're fancy. How do we make cupcakes?
Sweet things.
That's just candy.
This is how to prepare sweet men.
Fuck yes! How do we prepare sweet men?
Is this a tradition? Y'all Europeans, do you ever prepare a sweet man for yourself or for others? I thought there were more languages down here, but this just skips through the steps. Let's learn how to make sweet men.
I choose the sweets and arrange them in the shape of a man.
We're just
Okay.
innocent men.
Head, body, arms and legs.
We're just sweet men.
I staple all the parts together with a stapler. I add some decorations with the coloured ribbon. They look like puppets. I think the sweet men won't be able to keep still at the party.
I also think the sweet men won't be able to keep still at the party.
European party is just murdering me with just how straightforward it is with saying these insane things. You won't be able to keep the sweet men straight at the party.
This is how to prepare funny biscuits.
Funny biscuits. Let's make some funny biscuits. Also known as cookies.
I put a little icing sugar in 2 small paper plates. I add a little water.
Okay.
Just get a dealer.
I mix the water and sugar
Yes, it's
well
Breaking
together.
Bad.
I add a little colouring.
Ugh.
I mix the colouring into the sugar and water and prepare 2 different colours.
Ugh. It's not-
Jesse, we're
I
gonna
now
cook.
spread the coloured icing onto the biscuits. Now I decorate the biscuits that become funny biscuits. I spread the chocolate spread
The
onto
pause
other
there.
biscuits.
Funny biscuits.
They become
Then I decorate them with the chocolates.
funny biscuits.
Biscuits are transformed into traffic lights. I haven't seen biscuits like these anywhere.
It's true, they're custom biscuits.
During the party, they'll ask me how you make funny biscuits.
Will I tell them? No. That's a secret between me and my Philips CDI. Alex, can we have a European party?
Okay.
Sneakernets, thank you for the 100 bits.
100 bits.
It is, yeah, it's pretty much tailor-made for Multimedia Day. All right, kids, we're all gonna get together and make sweet men today. Let's do one more. Who do you pick?
I guess the games person.
This
Yeah.
one? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I organise games.
Gamer girl. Why is this funny?
I like the interrogation room card dealer.
You want to gamble for your freedom?
Yeah.
Open air games.
I prefer open air games.
Okay, fine.
Instead of basement games. Basement
I
poker
see
with
Russian
the kids.
roulette.
Are you kidding me?
Blind man's buff.
Also known as Russian roulette. Okay. All right, you got me interested.
This is how to organize blind man's buff with obstacles.
With obstacles.
All right, we got people.
All right, blind man's bluff. Let's see how they play it in
Let's
Europe.
start by choosing the blind man. Let's put some precious objects on the track.
No!
A big alarm clock. A big soft duck.
That's copyrighted.
A soft elephant in a glass jug.
Yeah, put a bunch of glass around for kids to trip over when they're blindfolded.
Cassette.
I like the video cassette.
Show the blind man the track and the obstacles. Let the blind man do some trial runs before covering his eyes. Now let's cover his eyes really well. As he's about to start, we'll take the obstacles away. Poor blind man. He's being so careful not to bump into the obstacles.
Oh, it's a prank.
What a laugh.
What a larf.
I guess.
Yeah, this is how you get initiated into the European party with this fake hazing.
What's...
Haha, you're gonna step on glass, idiot. Nah, just kidding. We wouldn't make you do that. Epic prank, 3 a.m., gone cursed. Well, let's, Alright, what's the other blind man
This
thing?
is how to organize simple blind man's buff.
Simplified, alright.
The person selected to start has to have his or her eyes covered with a scarf.
Okay.
Yeah, at this point, Mega Drive was
Have to
out.
cover
All the European
blind
kids playing
man's
Sonic.
eyes really well.
You don't gotta play Blind Man's Bluff, or Funny Cookies,
Let's
or
turn
Sticky
him around
Men,
a
or
bit
whatever that was
so
called.
that he
Sweet
loses his
Man.
sense
Right,
of
Sweet Man.
direction. Now let's race off. Make sure you get out of the blind man's way. Whoever the blind man catches first takes his place.
This is weird.
This is weird. Haha, I, the blind man, have caught you. Now you are blind. It's a European party. Alright, let's learn about their basement poker routine. A really good stream gimmick, I think, would be actually doing all this stuff for an IRL European party.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see this before. What's these?
Other games.
This is how to organize the treasure hunt.
Okay, I'm in.
Let's put some numbers onto some cards, such as 1 to 6.
Those
in
sorts of
various
numbers.
pairs,
Good numbers.
enough to give 1 to each couple.
Hey, sock pins. Yep, this is CDI. We're having a European
Questions
party.
can be about history, geography,
Did they say thin card? Like in the Biffo
or
books?
about some person.
This is definitely
The
serving
cards are
Biffo.
ready. They just have to be hidden.
I'll allow it.
We'll hide one under a plant, another in the branches of a tree.
Yeah, climb up a tree. Get all filthy.
The game starts and the twins find a message.
Biffo's sweet men.
And they're
I'm
happy.
sorry for everyone. Look at them!
It's not enough just to find the message, though.
It says you're
You
a
have to read
wanker.
it.
What? Hey!
Try to understand it. Oh, we did it.
Wanker!
Off we go to look for another message. The treasure will be ours.
Yeah, I was expecting more demo scene productions to be involved in this European party. All the names I've seen on the Amiga Cracktros led me to believe it was something else you would have instead of this. What is this? This isn't... Is this charades?
This is how to organize the Beautiful Statues game. The person selected covers his or her eyes and counts up to 20. Then he or she turns quickly around and claps his or her hands. All the other players
JoJo pose contest.
What beautiful statues. The player who wins is the one who gets first to the place where the boy or girl who counts was.
Oh, I'm the Statue of Liberty. Look at me.
Guess.
Can't we just skip all this and play CDI games?
No! This is a European party!
Games at home.
All right, we're going to look at one game at home. Alex, which of these do you want?
None. I do like the trans socks, though.
Okay, we're going with the trans socks.
Dancing.
Also known as dancing. Well...
Yeah.
Well.
This is how to organize the uncooked spaghetti in your mouth dance.
The classic. Can we show this?
What the fuck is this?
Every 2 dancers gets 1 piece of uncooked spaghetti. The piece of uncooked spaghetti is kept in their mouths and the music starts. We dance.
They are just making stuff up.
Careful not
No one's
to
done
break the
this.
spaghetti. The couple that managed to keep the spaghetti unbroken up until the end of the dance wins.
That looks cooked to me.
That does look cooked. It's curved. It's angled. It's sinking. That's cooked. That's not uncooked spaghetti. Someone put that shit in their mouth and made it. Oh god, the cat's coming in.
All right.
She's gonna invade the room in a second.
Should I let her in?
Yeah, I'll let her in.
Okay.
This
But
is
first-
how to organize the balloon tied to your ankle dance.
First, we're gonna learn about the balloon tied to your ankle dance.
Well, shit.
Everybody at the party ties a balloon to their right ankle.
Okay, everyone's got a balloon.
Let's have some music. Each person has to try to burst their partner's balloon as they are dancing,
These aren't dances? They're on the disc.
but without getting their own balloon burst.
It's competitive?
The last person with an unburst balloon wins.
You burst my balloon. I'm not too pleased about that.
Plonker.
This is unhinged. Alright, let's learn about the last dance.
This is how to organize the balloon between your heads dance.
This seems pretty similar to the uncooked spaghetti dance. I love these couches.
Each couple has a balloon between their foreheads and the music starts. Watch out, you've got to dance without letting the balloon fall.
Could you look at that
That's
one
it?
kid in the green shirt?
That's
he
it.
hates it.
That's it. There's just 2 slides here. You put a balloon between your 2 faces and dance around like an idiot. Good. Yeah, the balloon bursting dance. Who wants to listen to a bunch of balloons pop at random? I'd be freaking out. That's European Party. That's European Party. Now we know how to organize a party for Europeans.
We do.
Next up, exploration, the world around you.
Tess is in the room now, and she is demanding attention.
Yeah,
so
she's meowing loudly. Tess, pay attention. We're learning today. We're learning
Tess,
about the world around you.
Tess, can I put a piece of uncooked spaghetti in your mouth?
No, that's psycho shit.
What if I tie a... Oh, she would love having a balloon tied to her.
Oh, yeah. That's European psycho shit. Uh-oh.
Educational Management Group, Scottsdale, Arizona, 1997.
Have we seen this
No
before?
way this is gonna work.
I think we may have seen this before. We have!
I remember
arrows to
this!
Scroll down the street, then click on the window to exit the bus.
Yeah, I guess I went out of order for this one, because we've definitely seen this before. Yeah, tune in to a couple of episodes ago. Wait, is this different? This is different!
It is!
It's the same product and format, but the content is different.
Yeah, it's a different language, I think.
Firefighter.
Be a firefighter.
Okay.
Here are some tips.
Okay.
Never play with lighters or matches.
That's a good tip for a firefighter.
Practice an escape plan at home with your family in case of fire. Make sure you have a smoke detector. Like a new toy, smoke detectors work only if the batteries are good. So remind an adult to check the batteries.
Be an LGBT firefighter.
Mm-hmm.
Firefighters must get ready quickly if there is a fire. They eat and sleep at the firehouse, so they will always be ready.
Eat biscuits
They
to
also
fill them with
share the
energy.
chores just like a family. They even share the cooking. What are some of the other chores firefighters might have?
Toilet cleaning.
Sharing chores is a way that we can all help each other in our homes and at school. Doing your chores means that you are responsible. Are there chores that you do at home to help out?
I play with the cat so she doesn't yell.
That's a good chore. Firefighter, drink Pepsi. It's true. 99-cent milk.
Oh, good deal.
Milk.
Milk. Milk.
Has anyone ever told you to drink all of your milk because it's good for you? That's because milk has important vitamins and minerals. If you look at the label on a milk bottle,
It's the milk
you
song.
can read what's in your milk. Things like vitamin A, vitamin
Drink
C,
your milk. It's got
vitamin
vitamins.
D, and calcium.
You can get vitamin D from going outside. It's pretty
These
cool.
vitamins and minerals keep your muscles
Now
and
chug that
bones
milk.
strong.
Okay. I like
You should
that
drink
too.
several glasses of milk every day.
And it's
The next
subsidized
time
by
you
the
drink a
American
big
government.
glass of milk, remember that your body's getting important vitamins and minerals.
They're turning the milks gay.
Milk is found in many foods we eat, such as cheese,
These are good
yogurt,
drawings.
butter, and even ice cream.
What's that thing in the middle?
Foods that are made with
I
milk
guess
are
it's
called
yogurt.
dairy products.
I guess so.
Can you think of things you eat at home or in school that include dairy products?
Like, literally everything.
Yeah. It sucks for people who are lactose intolerant.
Yeah, it does.
I can't believe they made more than one of this disc. Why?
Everyone likes to eat. When you go out to eat, do you know who makes all of that delicious food?
Santa? It's Santa, right?
What are some of the things a chef would use? A stove or oven,
Mm-hmm.
a cookbook and recipes,
Good music.
a
Mm-hmm.
rolling pin, pots and pans,
Oh no, we're in the face kitchen.
ingredients,
Good jams, yeah.
What are your favorite foods?
Well,
If you could learn how to make something, what would it be?
chocolate bars. If I could make infinite chocolate bars, I'd never have to buy them from the store.
That's true.
I'd save a ton of money. Really got me thinking now. Moe's TV. Can we go back to Moe's TV?
Dr. T. Puller.
Dr. T. Puller, huh? I don't think we're going to visit the good doctor today. Let's go in for a TV. There's so many good stills on this disc.
How does
Television.
TV work?
Ugh.
Is that Dr. Television?
That's a TV guy jump scare.
Just bursts into this guy's audio recording room and is like, how does television work?
Not everything we see on TV is real. In TV and movies, special effects are used to make it look like buildings are blown up, or people can fly. Can you think of other ways special effects are used? Imagine you could have special effects in a regular day. How would you use them?
Fly around.
Green screen my ass.
Have you ever watched a TV show about a boa constrictor or an alligator? Have you ever seen a movie about people who make ice cream? Would you like to see a television show about deep-sea divers looking for sunken treasures?
I think Jonathan Frakes should be asking all
shows
these questions.
help you learn about fascinating things in the world. Ask a parent or other adult to help you pick a TV show you can watch together. Select a show that will teach you something new about an animal or a place to visit.
Do you like beans? Do you like movies? Would you like to see a movie with George Wendt eating beans? What's next on the block here in Scottsdale, Arizona?
Is that a sewer?
Ooh, there's a sewer man! There's a sewer man!
Go back to the sewer man.
We gotta go to the sewer man. We gotta pour some Starbucks in there to nourish him. No, go back!
No! We can't go to the sewer man.
We can't feed the sewer man. Oh, man. Jeez. Dr. T. Polar, you got a sewer man right underneath you. Maybe he's trying to fight him off with that giant toothbrush. All right.
Do you have a pet that you take care of?
Yeah, she's making noise
She's right here, and she's interrupting the stream literally.
She's like rubbing on Danny and looking to interrupt, and then I have
What
to
are
keep
some things a
wiggling my
veterinarian
fingers so
might
I can
use?
pet her.
A stethoscope,
Mm-hmm.
gloves, bandages, charts, medicine.
Medicine looking like crayons.
You can eat crayons.
That's some shit I would say. Take it back.
Which animals would make good pets? Why do you
Giraffe.
think so?
That giraffe is looking not like any giraffe I've ever
I like
seen.
that giraffe. That's a really messed up giraffe.
That's a camel that got lost. Man, these discs are clip art heaven. Medical supply company, medical center. You can be a baby doctor.
You can be a... I like that you're treating him at the bus stop. Like... I like that they have the Young Elvis stamp.
Mm-hmm. That was a popular thing back then.
I remember when the stamps went up to 32 cents.
Everyone wanted to have that expensive-ass Elvis stamp.
Did you ever wonder how a letter gets to your house?
This guy gives it to it. He's like, here, house.
What are some things a postal worker might use?
Vehicle.
Stamps. A scale.
Vehicle.
A mail bag.
Also a vehicle.
A delivery truck.
There you go.
There's
A
our
mailbox.
vehicle.
Cha-cha-cha. I thought it was magic.
Mail travels from place to place all over the world. Click on a postcard to see where it's from.
Well, I have a feeling I know where this one's from. Oh, that's far away. That's where they have all those European parties.
Oh, yeah. Where they're just blinding each other.
And stepping on balloons. Putting spaghetti in their mouths. Give me that delicious bacon in a bag.
Peanuts.
Oh.
They're peanuts. I like the font.
Whoa, trippy, dude. Maybe these are LSD-laced peanuts.
They're normal peanuts. For normal people.
Did you know that a scientist once invented more than 300 products just from peanuts? His name is George Washington Carver, sometimes called the Peanut Man. He found ways to make paper, cheese, lotions, soaps, and rubber, all out of peanuts.
There's peanut lotions?
He was born a slave in the 1860s, but he went on to become one of the greatest scientists, inventors, and teachers in American history.
Wasn't his big thing less like, I love peanuts, and more like, hey, cotton crops are depleting our soil and are going to kill us all, so we need to do better crop rotation?
Well, yeah, there's all that, but
George Washington Carver is super interesting.
He is. He's
Where
an
do you
inventor.
think these other things come from? Orange juice, maple syrup, applesauce.
Yeah, the nitrogen
Milk.
in the peanuts I heard was really good for the soil. So he
Tortilla.
was like, "Hey, can we start growing things that don't make the soil die?"
That's right, folks. All these things are made from peanuts.
Delicious! Peanut syrup. I'd actually eat peanut syrup.
That'd actually be pretty good, yeah. Fuck. This character taken straight from the comic strip Kathy.
Ack!
How much can you learn from a book?
A lot. If the book doesn't suck. If the book sucks, then you can't learn anything.
Yeah, what if it's a shitty book?
Yeah. What if it's a book that's like, here's
What are
a
some
bunch of
things a
lies?
librarian might use?
Okay.
Books,
Oh!
the alphabet,
What?
Mhm.
a date stamp,
Not anymore.
the card catalog,
Not anymore!
library card.
Okay, they still have those. 2 of those they literally don't use anymore.
This disc is out of date. What were they thinking?
Name 5 things you can find in the library.
Books. Other books. More books. 4th book. And then yet more books.
Book. A librarian.
I win. Ghosts. There are ghosts in the library.
Yeah, does it depend if it's an old or a new library? I assume newer libraries have fewer ghosts, but if I was a ghost, I would go to the newer place, honestly.
Let's learn how to play the lute.
Do you like music?
Yeah. Do you?
It's very confrontational. Why does that guy get a pixel background? Is it being mosaiced out? Is it a music video?
What are some of the things a musician might use?
Instrument.
Instruments,
Okay.
notes,
No shit?
a microphone,
Okay, I got
Notes
one
are kind of an
those.
abstract
Metronome.
concept and not less of it's not a
music
physical
stand.
thing. Let me just arrange the notes here on my my staff.
Musicians play all kinds of instruments. Click on an instrument to hear how it sounds.
Oh, let's go. The trumpet. Join the army.
No, you.
Oh, it's that one stage in Guitar Man.
Oh, I know that stage.
Da 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 da
You don't get
da.
Your weather forecast.
Weather on the 8s. Featuring piano. Well, isn't that nice? There are many instruments.
There are many instruments.
Acme Toy Company.
Why is the newscaster there? Breaking news! These toys suck!
Dangerous toys. Children have tried swallowing this very small toy and it didn't go well.
Do you like to swallow small toys?
What
Here are
is
some
it?
Small toys you can swallow.
What is it? Click on Play Against the Computer to get clues and guess the object.
Okay.
Click on Play Against a Friend if you want to think of your own.
Okay, we're playing against the computer.
Okay.
Let's see if we can outsmart the Philips CDI.
What is it? Choose either a person, place, or thing to guess. Click on a button to begin.
Let's
How
do
many
it. Let's
clues
do a
will it
person.
take for you to solve the puzzle?
I hope it's like a specific person like Tom Cruise.
This person is a famous American.
It's Tom Cruise!
It's Tom Cruise. My guess is Tom Cruise.
This monument was built for him.
Tom Cruise. That's
the
the Tom Cruise
monument. We all know about it. It's all like
His
Tom
picture
Cruise's
is on a
dick.
$1 bill
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they recently updated the dollar bill to be Tom Cruise's face.
and on the quarter.
That too. That too. Ultimo, thank you for the 100 bits.
Thank you.
Dangerous toys.
He was the first president of the United States.
Tom Cruise been around for a
His
while.
wife's name was Martha.
Martha Cruise.
Martha Cruise.
Can you guess who it is?
Tom Cruise!
It's got to be Tom Cruise.
It's George Washington.
No! No!
Danny, did you know today is the anniversary of Witness the Beginning of a Dark Universe?
I did know that. I saw that tweet.
Yeah, so...
When's that dark universe gonna begin? I'm waiting.
Is this the beginning of... Maybe the Dark Universe is an ARG and that's why everything's been going to shit.
Oh, yeah. We're just waiting for the right time to introduce that dark universe.
Mm-hmm.
Take me back to the street. Don't make me do things. Street. Okay, we're nearing the end of this street here in Scottsdale, Arizona. There's mountains in the background and giraffes just kind of peering in. What is that? Alex!
That's a really bad tiger.
That is the worst tiger I have ever seen in my literal life.
Could you make a nice place for animals to live?
I'm sorry, we only got fucked up tigers here. The weird bootleg ones. Fursuit from
What are some
eBay.
things a zookeeper might use?
That is a
Shovels
torty
and
cat
pitchforks.
for the shit.
A tractor.
I didn't know they were torty tigers.
Plants and rocks from the animal's natural habitat. Bottles for feeding.
So these animals in the upper right.
Special food for each animal.
I don't know what they are, but I like them. They're like weird capybaras.
These general purpose four-legged animals, some of which sit up on their hind legs.
I want that to be my new persona. Just a little
Look
animal
at the pictures.
freak.
Generic animal.
Which animals do you think you might find in each habitat?
Polar bear. That weird tiger we just saw.
Yeah,
A fish.
probably.
Waterfall mammals.
Back to the street.
Do those exist? Can we jump in the garbage can?
Yes, go!
Let's jump on in.
Recycling.
Recycle my ass. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Used white paper is made into newspaper. Old newspaper is made into things like cereal boxes and tissue. Old glass bottles become new glass bottles. And plastic soda bottles can become new containers or even carpeting.
Make sure to recycle your old
Aluminum
zoo
cans can
animals.
be recycled into new ones. And at home, old clothing, books, and toys can be used by a younger sister or brother, or given to a friend. Can you think of some things you can recycle when you're finished with them?
Yeah, this stuff's made from peanuts. Who are they trying to fool here?
Do you recognize these symbols? When you see the one on the left stamped on the bottom of things like bottles, containers, or cans, that means the material is recyclable. If you put them in the proper bins or take them to the recycling plant, they can be used to make new things.
I'm glad we're learning this.
Mm-hmm.
When you see the symbol on the right on something, that means it's made from recycled products. It's a new product created from old, discarded materials that someone was careful to recycle and not just throw away. Did you ever think your paper napkins may be last month's newspaper?
No. Literally the last thing I think about.
Is that prescription medicine?
I want to say it's a tub of mayo.
It looks like prescription medicine.
Well, please recycle my meds into better, cooler meds.
Look at the items we found in the trash. Which can be recycled?
Garbage.
Click on
Everything
an
but
object
the
to
teddy
check.
bear.
It's Mr. Bean's teddy bear.
Mhm, they killed him.
Oh, no. Yay.
I guess everything can be recycled.
You can give him a little bow tie. Clean him up.
Mm-hmm.
New pop. What about this paper? New
Nice.
paper! Wow, everything can be recycled. Including content for our stream. Alright, this is going to be the last guy we look at.
Do you like to visit parks and learn about different types of animals and plants?
Kinda. I like the park part. I don't really go around asking people questions. That'd be weird.
Can we feed the bears?
No! No!
What are some things a park ranger might use?
A sign that says don't feed the bears.
Compass? Maps? Picks and shovels?
For what?
Canteen?
Burying stuff.
Okay.
Binoculars?
Burying people who fed the bears.
Well, yeah. Some people can't be taught.
Can you help the ranger count the number of fires?
There needs
Click
to be
on the
fewer
forward
fires
arrow
in your
to
park,
check your
dude.
answer and count together.
What? We don't have time to count them. Just start spraying. Come on.
2, 3, 4.
I knew that.
4. Ah!
It's too
Can
many
you help
fours.
the ranger count
No! No! Stop!
Click on the forward arrow to check your answer.
If
and
the
count
stream
together.
continues, we're just going to burn down the entire freaking park ecosystem.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's spreading.
6.
We kind of
7.
we should deal with this maybe.
Can you help the ranger
It's still
count the number of
spreading!
fires? Click on the forward arrow to check your answer and
I'm
count
sorry,
together.
this is so funny.
I guess in the 90s people were just setting fires.
Yeah,
Let's just sit back and count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I didn't do this
7,
shit. I
8,
not
9,
responsible.
10.
Tepid Snake, thank you for the 100
Thank
bits.
you.
I didn't start 10 fires. It was 5 fires, but then we just sat around counting them, and somehow there were 10. Garbage.
Garbage.
Yeah, buddy. That's what we stream.
Where does
Garbage.
garbage go?
The
No one
landfill.
knows.
Because we no longer see it doesn't mean that it's gone.
You're
Each
welcome,
of
El
us throws away
Ramses.
more than 1,400 pounds of garbage a year. We throw away used paper, soda bottles, plastic containers, candy wrappers, empty cereal boxes, old toys, batteries, empty spray cans,
Keep going.
and even old appliances and furniture.
No, list them all.
Usually we put trash into a trash can at home. When those trash cans fill up, we empty them into big garbage cans outside or into a dumpster that other families share. Then, once or twice a week,
Do people
a
in
big
Arizona
truck
have the
comes and
rounded
collects the
cans?
garbage from the whole neighborhood.
We have more angular ones.
I think the
Most
world
of it is
turned
hauled
into
away to
angular
open
cans.
dumps
I don't
or
think there are any
landfills.
round cans left.
There,
Look what we
bulldozers
lost.
cover the garbage with
This
dirt.
is what they took from you.
But some of the
Our garbage
contains
every
things
week.
harmful to us, such as bug sprays, paint, or oil. For that reason, most landfills, once they are full, are left and never used again for anything else.
Wrong. They use
And that's
landfills
a
all the
big
time for shit
problem.
now. They built
We are
the
running
mall
out of
on
places to
Walmart
put
on top of
garbage,
a landfill,
planet
and then it
Earth
filled
isn't
with
getting any
toxic
bigger.
gas, and they had to abandon
Basically,
it.
we have to figure
Cool.
out ways to make
Yeah, I watched
less
a
trash.
YouTube video about it.
Can you think of ways you can help?
Surface
Recycling
Cane,
is a
thank you for the
big
100
part.
bits.
Oh, thank you.
Recycle cans.
Where does garbage go with this
bottles,
stream?
and
Ah!
paper. When you're shopping,
Milk.
bring a backpack or bag to use. You can help your parents, other adults, and friends remember. If you can't recycle it, remember to always put trash in its place.
Mm-hmm. The RetroPal stream.
Yeah, that's all right. This is the thumbnail for the stream. Always put trash in its place on Multimedia Monday.
Everyone makes garbage. Can you name things that you throw away?
Everyone makes garbage. Everyone here in chat, you're making garbage right now.
Mm-hmm.
When we throw things away,
That's
we
me.
make garbage.
I love
The most
garbage.
important
That's
step
me.
in
That's
helping
what
the
I look
earth is
like.
to make less garbage.
Ooh, I
How
love
can you
making
help?
garbage.
Use both sides of a piece of paper for writing or drawing.
Yeah, that'll save the environment.
Mm-hmm. We're good.
Bring your backpack or bag when you go to the store to take home things you buy.
Literally, you are required to do that at HEB now, so...
When you've outgrown a toy or a book, give it to a younger brother, sister, or friend.
Into the trash.
Can you think of other ways?
Shoplifting, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Throw things away, we make garbage. The answer is to never throw things away. Keep all of it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
There's only one way to be sure. Well then. All right, we learned a little bit more about life in Scottsdale, Arizona, thanks to this apparent series of discs. Maybe we're going to see more. I hope so. That was good. I like the screen that just popped up and said, milk.
Milk!
Okay, we're finishing out the E's today with Explorations of Space. This is something I promised a couple weeks ago. The disc art looked really promising. I hope this is a good game.
We don't have very many bad games on this stream.
Oh yeah, they're all good. This whole stream has been nothing but winners.
I wish this was naked German astronauts, but I have a feeling they're going to be very close.
That fucking golf game. That golf game is still killing me. I'm going to be thinking about that for weeks. My ball exploded. Whoa! Scottsdale, Arizona!
We're back! We're back!
Scottsdale, stay winning.
Educational management group, do up. Who up managing their education in a group?
Who up exploring space?
I love you, educational management group.
Man, I just got through saying that someday we're going to see more Scottsdale, Arizona content, and here we go. Uh-oh.
Arizona?
Let's reboot that.
Arizona.
Scottsdale. Wake up, Scottsdale.
You might need a reboot MAME, it looks like.
Yeah, it's looking like it.
Yeah, alright, okay. Yeah, it's not showing up on OBS.
Even worse, the game crashes at launch.
Boo!
I'm sorry I got y'all excited for explorations of space in Scottsdale, Arizona from the Educational Management Group. Okay, this is going on the list. I'm going to burn this. We're going to play this on a real CDI eventually.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's got to happen. And I got to reboot MAME, I guess.
Yeah, we got Peter Sellers.
What if I tried it one more time?
Okay, we're going to try again, folks.
I want to explore space in Scottsdale, Arizona. It's doing this now. Now it won't even boot? Is this disc... Do you have to play it in Arizona? Do they detect if you're trying to play it in Texas?
Yeah, and it's also not showing up on OBS again either. So exploration of space crashes MAME and makes it not work with OBS. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, way to go, Scottsdale. Okay,
Peter Sellers.
Well, the next game on this list, as you can see, is Face Kitchen. I didn't want to end the stream this way, but we're going to cook up a face because Scottsdale, Arizona did not deliver.
Oh, brother. Okay,
Thank you.
Here we go.
Thank you, Scottsdale. You never seen Face Kitchen before? Oh, boy.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Enjoy this shit. We've played this on original hardware. I hope MAME plays it.
Would it be cool if I got the Philips CDI logo tattooed on me?
I think that would be cool.
Like on my face?
We have seen the Flintstones game, but I'll play that again once we get to it.
That would also be a good logo.
iMouth handier.
Thank you, Cinco Play, for the 100 bits. Cooking up some sweet men in the Face Kitchen.
Oh, yeah. Face Kitchen.
My name is Ruby. I make all the faces to fill all the places you see. They tell all the stories about trials and glories, but my trousers are too big for me. It's hard when your recipes all have been stolen, but the pile of the orders goes on being swollen. I need your help today. All of the features and faces of creatures are all in the cupboards and drawers. There are ears, hair, and eyes, and perhaps a surprise hidden behind a few doors. So pick up the pointer and run round the room. Help me to make things, and please do it soon. I do hope you'll decide to stay.
Face Kitchen. Animated by Cosgrove Hall, the people behind Darkwing, no, Count Duckula, right?
Yeah.
And Danger Mouse and stuff.
Damn.
So there's some quality they put into this. In this game, it's called Face Kitchen. You gotta cook up a face. Alex, let's cook up a face.
Ugh.
We have an array of noses here in the fridge. Alex, let me know when you see a nose that we can enjoy on our face.
There it is!
Which one? Not the spotty one.
Yeah, the spotty one.
Not the spotty one.
It's fine, it's just warts.
Vagrant Wastrel, thank you for the 49 months. That emote, if you're unfamiliar, is a previous face we made in Face Kitchen. We're going with the warty nose. Right in the dish. Okay, we have several base faces to deal with. Who are we gonna do this time?
Oh, clown.
I see Bozo. I see Guile. I see Bedhead. Couple of punks. Are we gonna do the clown?
No, we don't have to do the clown. We can do pigtails if you want.
I'm not seeing... This lady's got a baguette on her head.
I like baguette.
It all comes back to France. Guy's got bird shit in his head. There's so many face types. What does that say? Does that say something wife?
I can't read it.
It says something something wife.
Okay, go with that.
All right.
Go with wife hair.
We have to see what this is. I hope it's nothing profane. I hope we didn't pick a face that says fuck my wife.
We did not pick a face that says fuck my wife. It's ear time.
All right, what ears we getting for this face?
I like the bad ears.
Yeah, this one?
Yeah.
Okay. There's also a bin where you can throw away the face you've made if you don't like it.
What?
Hey! I got razzed.
Alright, there's your hats.
Gotta pick a fancy hat for our head.
I like the cowboy hat.
There's the Radio Ace one we used before. I kind of like the cowboy hat, yeah. Wait, are these...
Oh, I like the suit.
There's suits? We could be Dracula!
You immediately went for Dracula. Do we have a mouth?
No, but we must scream.
Okay.
What's a good Dracula hat? Like Pizza Tower on less drugs? Keep watching. Cowboy Dracula.
Okay.
Oh, we're brewing up a fine face today.
Oh.
And the most important part, the mouth. The window of the face.
I don't know about any... Oh my god, is that huge? I like the huge mouth.
This one?
Yeah.
That looks like a beard mouth that we're putting on Cowboy Dracula. Words that I say in sequence that somehow mean something. Is that it? Is that all the components of the face?
I think so.
Let's mix it up. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Oh, well.
What? What's wrong?
We forgot the eyes, but...
He doesn't need eyes.
That's okay, we're going straight into the oven.
Like the flames of the oven.
Somewhere up in Lapland, Santa's getting dressed. His big black boots and bright red tunic washed and neatly pressed. Pulling up his furry hood and packing up the toys. Getting set to drop them off to all the girls and boys. I wonder how it is he knows what all the children need. And how he spreads the presents out at such alarming speed. If you should know the answer, and your brother's really small, you'd be as kind can be to say nothing at all.
Sinister.
Okay.
We gotta remove the hat because we
Yeah.
can't see what's on the hair. Maybe we should remake this face.
Yeah, let's remake the face without the hat.
I think we can do a lot better than that.
Okay, so... Go to the bin.
Let's bin it. Can we bin it?
I guess you can't.
What's this?
Oh, types of faces. Bonk. Okay, the fuck my wife.
Uh-huh.
No hat this time.
It definitely says something. Where do I get noses?
No hat, remember
yeah,
that.
No hat, no hat, it's fine. We're gonna make another mouth, though.
The dunce cap.
The dunce cap is good.
clown outfit.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Noses are in the fridge? Okay. Again, where are the eyes? We had this problem last time we couldn't find the eyes.
Oh, right. Yeah, I meant eyes. Where are the eyes?
I like the titanium nose.
This one?
Yeah, that's good.
Let's give him a cool robot nose. I assume this is the exit. The eyes in here? This is always my problem in the kitchen. I never know where to keep my eyes.
Ooh, silly mouth. Yeah, it's just mouths. Okay.
This one. Okay, so like, maybe it's in this one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hey, we finally found eyeballs!
We have our eyeballs. Alex, which pair of eyes do you want to put on our beautiful face?
Oh, brother. I like the sexy angry eyes.
These look like Snake Woman eyes.
Yeah, can we have Snake Woman eyes?
On a clown body.
Why not? That's someone's hubba-hubbaing over that. This way up. It doesn't say fuck my wife. It says this way up.
All right, let's cook it. Let's cook it.
I love her, by the way.
What kind of voice can we get from this face?
What's the name of the pudding with a bad temper? Apple Grumble. What's the name of the pudding with a bad temper?
No, I heard this one.
Apple Grumble.
Is that all he says? Really? Ultimo, thank you for the 100 bits.
Thank you.
Jester clothes into the trash.
Does Pepper do anything?
It's
Bullshit.
just there. It's just there for flavor.
Boo! Boo!
Okay. Well, that's Face Kitchen. We've now played that on MAME. You know another classic that we've never played on MAME, but we have played several times on real hardware? Let's finish the stream off with this. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the run. I do have an actual mouse to control this with, so maybe this will go better than the previous times we've done it. Folks, we're returning to CyberCity so we can escape from it. I'm giving myself 1 credit. This is a 1cc. It's going to happen.
This is not Dark Castle, thank God.
I feel good about this.
Why?
I got the Mr. Goemon 1cc the other day for the first time. I'm feeling hot. I got a hot hand. Oh man, the controls are still fucked up. Escape from CyberCity, let's go. Hope y'all are ready to shoot the lips off a cockroach.
Yeah, always.
Here, this'll shoot the lips off a cockroach. Now, get to the train and blow the Guardian's lights out.
If you're unfamiliar, this is a CDI port of an unreleased arcade game based off Galaxy Express 3.9. None of that was a lie. The controls are literally impossible on original hardware or in MAME, because there's acceleration applied to the mouse and it like slips around like it's on ice. Move this way. Then we gotta shoot this thing that's behind the guys. Oh no, I shot the guy!
Oh no!
That's 1 life dead. Sometimes there's a chance to randomly escape from this scene, though. Not this time, we died.
Inmate rots! It's all over!
This fucking game, I swear to God. Oh no! How does it control...
Rebel Greased, last human destroyed.
How does it control worse in MAME? This is worse. I guess I could save state my way through this in MAME, but also that's torture. That sounds like torture to me. No!
Nice shooting, Deadeye.
We could have had Adventure Mr. Do and Space Dracula on CDI. I really want to know what that Mr. Do... Oh, look!
Oh, shit!
Yeah, there is an unreleased Mr. Do Laserdisc game. Alright, let's get on the fucking skateboard. It's time to fucking die. Nope. In this scene, you have to move your cursor to the part of the screen where the pit isn't. Wow, that was the quickest credit I've ever had in my life!
Bad credit!
That was a horrible credit.
Mr. Goemon, this ain't.
One more. One more.
You're gonna do this like... Someone already joked you're gonna do this like 15 times.
This is it. This is the last one. I can't let it go out like that.
Here, this'll shoot the lips off a cockroach.
We gotta shoot the lips off a cockroach.
Get to the train and blow the Guardian's light.
More like Apple Grumble. Was that even supposed to be a joke? I was so shocked by what that guy said that it didn't really occur to me that it was a joke. Last human destroyed. That's a newspaper for robots, I guess.
Sorry, huh?
I totally didn't shoot the guy. I shot the...
You did.
A newspaper for robots. That's all about me. I have no idea.
It's all over.
I have no idea what triggers if you survive that scene or not. You just sometimes do for no reason. Nice shooting, dipshit. I cannot.
Nice shooting, Deadeye.
I think the MAME version's bugged. We have to go back to real CDI hardware for this. Alright. I guess if you get that scene twice in a row, it lets you skip forward. That's nice.
Nice.
So here you have to shoot and dodge. That's why I'm moving the cursor. Hey, hey!
Nice!
Surrender, dirtbag!
Nice!
Progress?
Nice.
These doors, they don't look too scary or nothing, huh?
It was playing the theme song.
Yeah.
Nope.
Rebel greased.
Impossible. Impossible video game for aliens. Escape from CyberCity. Less playable in MAME. It's less playable in MAME than it is on real CDI hardware, somehow. And thus concludes another successful edition of Multimedia Monday, Philips CDI Archaeology Edition. Thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
Man, Escape from CyberCity is really... Someday I'm gonna beat this. We did play a reconstructed port of the Laserdisc arcade game a long time ago. We couldn't put that on YouTube because it's literally just anime footage. But someday I will beat Philips CDI Escape from CyberCity. Someday.
Someday.
Probably not someday soon, but, you know, I'd like for it to happen. Who do we got streaming here? Who's streaming on this day?
Real quick before we go, let me give you a quick promotional roundup. We are on Patreon, patreon.com/retropals. Pitching at least $5 a month, and you get to vote when we play every Wednesday. So if you'd like to support us more directly, do consider that. We also have a YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post full-length highlights of our streams there, including our latest one, which is a look at excess games on PS1. So if you want to see some more garbage, definitely check that bad boy out.
It's a good time. Go check out excess games on PS1.
Yeah.
Also, go check out the person we're rating, who is Lily. Bear Eats Salmon. Lily is playing Gothic, a PC game, a German PC action RPG from like 2001. It is super jank, it is super fucked up, and it looks pretty entertaining from what I've seen. So say hi to Lily, go have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.